There are those who will tell you that there is no place for old school games, that the genre of 2D platformers is nothing but a relic of another time. Who would like to revisit such a simpler time in games with what we have today? Well, if Steam has taught me anything, there are a lot of people who want that, and developers are listening. This is the story of one of those developers and the game they created, Cuphead. Let's get the basics first. Cuphead is a run-and-gun indie video game developed and published by indie studio MDHR Entertainment by a team of 2 brothers. The fact that just 2 people managed to make this fantastic game speaks volumes for their dedication and talent. The story is pretty basic, but the game really doesn't need more. The story happens on the fictional Inkwell Isle, where the 2 carefree brothers, Cuphead and Mugman, wander into the Devil's Casino run by the King of Dice and his boss, the Devil. The Devil tricks them and gains ownership of their souls. After the brothers beg for mercy, the Devil makes a deal with them. They manage to collect all the contracts of the other inhabitants of Inkwell Isle who owe the Devil their souls by midnight of the next day. Then, he might let them go free. The story is told in the style of an old 1930s cartoon, and this is where the game shines the most. The art style is absolutely gorgeous, original, detailed, and faithful to its source. You can tell that a lot of work and care was put into it. Every enemy has a unique design, but the bosses are the cherry on top of the cake. And in the case of one of the bosses, that's quite literal. If nobody had told me before playing the game, I would have assumed they belonged to Disney or Warner Brothers. Traveling through the map is a pleasure as you find and talk to bizarre characters of the island, like a coin or a light bulb. It's not rare that as you play, sometimes you forget that you're playing a game instead of watching a cartoon. That's just how smoothly the art style blends with the gameplay. When it comes to gameplay, Cuphead is a run-and-gun game with platforming elements. You must blast the enemies away while dodging their attacks. You can also purchase weapons and charms. Charms give you special abilities like more lives, while weapons give you extra methods of attack. Cuphead also has a parry ability that, after successfully parrying 5 times in a row, enables Cuphead to perform a particular move, like a super powerful attack, or become invincible for a short period of time. You access the levels through a map with secret areas. There are classic platforming levels, or boss levels, which are the majority. Each boss fight is completely unique, with their own phases and attack patterns. The game also has a 2-player local cooperative mode that allows another player to play as Mugman. However, be aware that this increases the difficulty. So, is this game really as hard as people say? Well, my answer is that it's hard, but not impossibly hard. There will be frustration, no doubt about that. But Cuphead is a game about patience as much as it is about reflexes. With quick load times, every death is an opportunity to study what you did wrong, till you reach the exquisite cathartic moment when you finally defeat that boss that killed you 20 times. Trust me, that rush is worth all the sweat and tears. This game proves that there's still a lot of learning and enjoying from old school games. They became old school for a reason after all. For a punishing but addictive gameplay, and a fantastically original artwork, it's our sincerest recommendations that you go right now and give Cuphead a try. You will get angry with it, but you won't be able to stop playing.